Yes, sir, it's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe, be a part of the family, join. If you want to join VIP to be alerted whenever we get in and out of plays. Also, you can hit join on the home page, third tier, give you all access to every single play we enter and exit. So today was a great day. We killed it on United Health. I called that out, guys, in VIP at around $313. What I told you guys in previous videos about 5 videos ago, what I said United Health would stay on my radar because it's going to be sneaky. Whenever you least expect it, whenever people is kind of like got bored of it, got tired of waiting around and move on to the next stock, they'll shoot that bitch up when you least expect it on a day like today when the market was mixed. Overall market was still fairly up, but you had individual stocks coming down, mixed. Like I told you guys, prepare for those mixed markets. They know what they be doing. Stock you be praying on, waiting to come down, won't come down on that particular day, and you got something else down. And then the day you need that stock to go down, that one ain't down, but other stock down. That's what you got to know what you're doing, and you got to be smart and meticulous. And if you don't know what you're doing, play very, 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 very small until you know what you're doing. Because that way you paying market tuition, but it's not costing you nowhere near what it costing others that don't play with that type of mindset. So if you're not 100% comfortable and confident in your strategy and what you're doing in the market, go start small, making $5, $10, losing $5, $2, $3. That's as simple as it get. So anyways, we killed it on United Health, made $400 in like 15-20 minutes. We called it here. This how it look. I'd be like, United Health, I bought a 320 call. Expired Friday. Stop loss is 312, so I'm risking $2. The target is 318. Upside potential is $4. I'm risking $2. Well, then really more than that, because I said 321 and 340, depending on how long you want to hold it. And it hit this target and it hit this target. So we hit both targets except for the last one. So basically, I was risking $2 to the downside for the stop loss, and on my gain potential is what, $7. Great risk reward to me. And the max was a $30 upside potential and risking $2. Right here, sold early, but I also got back in on the deal. Buy back on the deal, ride it higher. That's what we did. Bought back on the deal, rolled it up to 320s. Shout out to the members that took advantage. Shout out to B Charles, made 380, 400, nearly 400 as well. Right now, the futures market is kind of flat, so the market could be, usually the futures don't 100% determine how the overall market will do the next day, but it's an ideal. So the market could be flat tomorrow, but with the volatility that Tesla had today, Meta, I don't think it's going to be flat. The market is definitely going to be on the move, either more downside or it's about to spike back up and recover. We're going to get into that though, and what levels we should be watching for. So this will be on top of my radar tomorrow. United Health, obviously. What I want to see United Health do is hold above 320. If it hold above 320, 321-ish, this thing is going to shoot back up. Then for the Fed, we got a short week. You know, July 4th will be closed. That do kind of throw a pitchfork into overall plans. So if it don't run this week, it's definitely probably running going into next week. Especially if it hold above 321 now. That's the key thing you need to pay attention to. Hold above 321, this thing could run up. I'm talking 20, 30, 40, maybe even $50. If it break below 321, 320, it's going back down towards 315-ish, around that area. Play gonna be, back dead for a little minute until we get back over it. Now Tesla, what I tell you guys in yesterday, it was a hot play, but I told you guys what to watch for, either or. Opinions don't matter in the market, but what does matter is how you can prepare yourself to be prepared for whichever direction the market chooses to go in. So that's what we did here with Tesla. I said if Tesla break what, $318, it was going to crash all the way down to 290s, maybe even the 280s. And that's what happened today, right? Tesla came down to 293. Exactly what I said it would. And what I said on yesterday, I said the play is puts first and then calls. So if you bought puts and then calls, you made money because it went down to 293 and then back up to 305. That's what, $15 difference. A lot of money in the option world. So that was kind of called out to the T as well as far as the downside, because I knew it had more downside from the closing yesterday, and then it will pop up. Coinbase, I have my eyes on that tomorrow as well. And SPY, that's one ignorant ETF right there. That bad boy do not want to budge. It does not want to come down, but it is though. It is. Just got to be patient. So you already know what to do though. Add your boy on Instagram at the BHayes Show _. hit me up for one-on-one phone calls, anything like that. Feel free to join VIP to be alert whenever we get in and out of these plays. Also, a penny stock that I called out the other day, I called it out at like $13. That bit was at $67 a day. I'm like, what? $67? And last week when we called out at like $9, went to $47. But I tell you, the Mondays be going crazy for penny stocks. The Mondays. But anyways, y'all already know what to do, man. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you.